my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be telling you, or rather showing you, the power of makeup. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, it's going to be down there, hit the bell icon on the other side, go check out my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and if you didn't know, my name is Shanya Salgado. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you can see, I tied my hair up. And now, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do in this video because I still didn't mention it. I said the power of makeup. If you have seen before, it's good. If not, it's also okay. I'm going to tell you. So what I'm going to do is putting makeup on half of my face. So you're going to see half of my face with makeup and the other half without makeup. And then you can have a nice comparison of what I look like with and without makeup. So that's what the power of makeup technically is. It was done originally by Nikki Tutorials. That's where I saw it first. So that was a really good video and I really enjoyed looking at it, and so many people have done it ever since. So we're going to do the same thing. So for this I'm going to be using MAC foundation, as you guys can see. This is in the color, I don't remember, NC40. So as I said earlier, NC40 is a little lighter. My actual color is NC45, but I couldn't get that yet. I will be getting it soon. So as you can see, I have my beauty blender all nice and moisturized, or what do you call it, wet, I don't know. So I'm gonna put some here, and I'm not gonna put too much this time because I want only stuff enough for half of my face. So the side that I'm going to be doing the makeup on is this half, my left side, and the right side is going to remain without anything. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully you can see. Alright, so now I'm going to just start applying this. As usual, I'm going to be using my mirror. Can you take your hair off? I'm going to be using my mirror. I'm going to leave that in. I'm leaving that in. So I'm going to be using my mirror. And I won't cover my face, don't worry. I'll just keep them on the side if I can. So hopefully you can see. Okay, on the camera, this color looks over-exaggeratedly lighter than it actually is, but it's not so. I don't worry much about the neck because nobody sees my neck. And even if they did, who cares? It's just my neck. So if you see my lips being pink in color, it's because I had put lip balm from earlier. That's why it's pink. It's not like I have natural pink lips. So once I finish applying this, I'm just going to draw a line with pencil so I don't forget what my video concept is. And I'm going to rub off anything that has come too much to this side so that it looks very accurate. So don't worry about that. So okay, I'm going to use this white eyeliner pencil just to do that. If you all want to see what you look like with and without makeup, this is a great way to do it. And or you can just take a picture and do a before and after thing, which is very similar. So this is the white pencil. Okay, you can find this at any makeup store. It could be there in bundles, it could be there separately. So okay, I'm going to start from all the way up here and divide my face. That line looks really good. Okay, so that's my line. Now I'm going to just start doing the rest of the stuff for my face on this side. Do you guys think I should conceal? Probably should. So I'm going to be using one of the colors in this palette. I use the light, but I don't do that all the time. As you can see, this palette has some colors. And I'm going to be using these ones that look very smudged on this side here, because that's what I always use to make my face look nice. So for that, I'm going to be taking the tip of my beauty blender because I still didn't get a specific brush for my concealing purposes. So I'll show you. These two are the colors that I'm using. This palette is available to buy. So if you ever want to buy it, I'll put the link in the description. You can get it online. Because these two are what I usually use. I don't really like putting it on the top tip, but today I'll just do that. So anyways, I'm going to cover my entire eye, up and down both, and remove any dark circle. This I'm doing so that you will see all the eyeshadow that I put. If you're someone with a much darker skin than mine, don't worry, there are darker colors in this. If you're someone with very light skin and you want like pink or something, that's also there in this, so you can use it all without a trouble. That's why I prefer this palette. This one is not like a big branded thing, but it's really good quality and it works really well. So there, as you can see, this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm done with that and I'm going to put powder on my face. I'm just using this sponge, the sponge that comes with this compact powder. Don't need as much as usual because I'm only doing half my face. At the end of this video, I'll just put a a picture of my face too, so that you can actually see what it looks like, because I feel like the camera is not taking the colors in well. So I did do my eyebrows earlier. That means I just slightly ran over them, but I'm going to be doing them a little bit more after I finish this. So anyway, because of this line, you can see that it's a little different on this side versus this side. Now we're going to move on to, we'll do blush, because blush is really sweet. Just do blush, and after that, so I'm going to be using my blush brush. As you can see, I washed them. I put these all in the description so you can check where I've got these from. I actually got these from my aunt, but you can find similar brushes like this in the link that I have put. So usually when I put blush, I put it on my cheek and half on my nose tip. So half of my tip is there, so I'll do that. On the tip of my chin, half of it is there, so I'm going to do that. And a bit on my forehead. I don't know, I just like doing this so that it looks a little different and brighter. I only put blush when I'm on a special occasion, on a daily basis. These days especially, I don't put makeup much because we have to wear masks and cover our faces when we're going around, and just, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. I will start putting makeup, but not right now. As you can see, the blush is a bit extravagant, but we're just gonna puff it down a little bit. Is it puff or buff? I don't know. Alright, so that's the blush. Now after that, we're going to do eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to be using this Kylie and Jordan palette again. This palette is like really very nice, and its eyeshadows are almost finishing. So what I'll be using is the usual colors. This red here, Don't Ever Leave Me, Sister, Ride or Die, and probably Loyal, True Love, and Pure. So these are the usual colors that I always put on my eyes. I'm going to just mix these things and put them on. I'll put a link in the description on where you can buy this palette. So I'm just going to be mixing Don't Ever Leave Me, Peru. I said Pure, I meant Peru. And Wife Life, not Wildlife, Wife Life. I'm just putting it on this part, okay, on the lid of my eye, at this bottom area. If you guys help me get to 30 subscribers, I will prank my mom or my dad. But I need to see 30 subscribers on my channel. So there, as you can see, this part of my lid has been covered with this color up till here, up to here, right? And this top part has not been done. So for that, I'll be putting, okay, we'll just take Peru again with Wild Love. So there's two colors here, Wildlife and Wild Love. So I always mix up those two names, but like they're different. With that, I'm going to just drag it out. As you all know, that the drag out thing was my mom's idea. She always drags it out so that when she turns to the side, it looks really gluey and nice. Okay, and apart from that, I'm going to take some of this Loyal, put it in this part. So there, I went under my eye also with this gold color so it looks prettier. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. There, that's what I'm talking about. That's what my eye looks like. So as I said earlier, I'll put a picture of all these things at the end of the video. So what I did was, I took the gold, started up here, okay, and then dragged it all the way down here, went into my inner corner and took it underneath so that it looks really pretty. So if you want to check out the video that I was inspired by, it's in the link below. It's by Nikki Tutorials. She's a really great makeup artist. There. So that's what my eye makeup is going to be like. Okay, so I am going to do my eyeliner as usual. I always have this Miss Rose eyeliner thing that I use, and I'll put it in the link. I'll put a link in the description. What am I saying? And you can buy it too because it's really good and helpful because it's kind of like this. It's like a pencil with a tip. So for this, I'll just be coming a bit closer. There, I'm going to start from my corner like this and go all the way out. I really don't like the fact that I have so many wrinkles at the edge of my eye, and it stops me from getting a perfect cat eyeliner. And I also have to always fill in these parts because they look so weird and empty. Now after this, I'm gonna put some mascara. I'm using this mascara, Kiss Beauty's Long Lasting Waterproof Black Curling Mascara. So it's this is my usual mascara brand that I always use. The thing I don't like about this, it's a bit messy, but I just only put it on the upper eyelash now so that it doesn't mess up my under eyes and stuff. There. So I know you can't see much of it, but I'm only going to put that much because I don't want to mess up the rest of my look. Now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows with this eyebrow pencil, or rather eyeliner pencil. It comes in the pack of these eye pencil thingies. All of these came in the same pack, and there's some other colors that I'm not using today. So you can check it out in the description. I'll put a link. So I'm going to draw my eyebrow on this side only, obviously, because that's what the video concept today is. As you can see, they're a bit thin. That's because I trimmed it thin. I'm going to be making it a little bit thicker with box-like here. So let's see how it works out. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to make it straight at the beginning, then make it box-like, and then curve it up. The only thing I do these days when I go out is just like color my eyebrows. And I just put some lip balm on. So there, that's my eyebrow. Then I'm going to do the last thing. That's my lip. And then we'll have a big reveal. Or rather, a close-up reveal. I have no idea. So for that, I'm going to be using Kylie Jenner's lipstick number 5 and number 12. These two are the only ones that did not run out, so I'm going to use these two. Usually I don't use these colors because they don't really match, but I'm going to combine them together. So I'll be putting the brown one first, number 5, and then on top of that I'll be putting the red. So that's kind of a darkish color. So what this color does is it slightly overlaps the brownish color that I put and makes it look better than it actually is. Because it feels kind of odd, half of my face, my lip is like, you know, with makeup. There, so I'm just going to go off camera, smudge this line, and I'll be right back. So as you can see guys, I fixed my hair and checked, or rather fixed everything else, and I'm back. So this is the concept of this video. My face without and my face with makeup. So this was the whole idea of this video. I'm going to just reduce the brightness of this light so you can actually see what I'm talking about. This side versus this side. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. This was the whole idea. Yeah, this was the whole idea of this video. Now just imagine if I went out like this, what people would think. If you can see the picture that I put right over here, I hope you understand what the meaning of this video is. I'll have, if I can, 3 pictures or just maybe 1 picture because I want to show each side and then the full-on picture. So yeah, that's how it is. So that's all for this video guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, it's going to be down there. Hit the bell icon on the other side. Make sure to like and comment everything you like. Make sure to comment and go check out my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!